SRM Malima Engineering College, Department of ECE. I welcome you all for the third day of our AICTE ISTE sponsored induction refresher program on FPGA for low power IoT. As with the guidelines given by the AICTE ISTE for this induction program, there should be a session on stress management for the faculty members. That is why, along with our technical session, we have this session, and also National Education Policy as also their SOP, what they had given for us to conduct this program for the faculty members. So I take this opportunity to introduce our resource person for today, uh, Dr. Komala James, ma'am. Dr. Komala James, ma'am, Professor, Head Department of ECE, SRM Valiamma Engineering College. She has completed her PhD in Wireless Communication and Networking from Anna University, Chennai in the year 2015, and ME in Applied Electronics from Madras University in the year 2002, and BE in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Madurai Kamaraj University in the year 1990. Her research credits include she has received an amount of 12 lakhs as MODROPS grant from AICTE for modernization of VLSI laboratory in the year 2020, and received a grant of 1,50,000 from AICTE under seminar grant scheme for conducting the national conference in the year March 2014. Her honors include she has been awarded with Institute of Scholars HOD of the year 2019 in the year 2019, and Best ISTE Student Forum Award was received consequently for the 2 years in the year 2018-19 and 2017-18, and she has been awarded as 100 Most Dedicated Professors by World Education Congress in the year 2018, and she has more than 28 years of experience. During her tenure, she has completed 8 NBA accreditations, 1 NAC, and various ISO audits. And we are very much fortunate to have you as today for the discussion on power of positive thinking in professional life. Now I hand over to you, ma'am, for your session, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you all the participants for various colleges for joining our program. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Vishna ma'am. Thank you, Sarana Kumar. Very good morning to all the participants, the internal participants as well as the participants from various states. So I'm told that from almost all states there are registrations, and this is the third day of this 6-day program. So before starting the program, so if you are having any notepad with you, I want all of you to just note down few points. Just think over, can I do this? Is it easy, smooth for me to achieve this? Can I become so and so? Can I buy a car? Can I buy a home? Can I buy a land? Can I take care of my parents? Can I bring out my children properly? ஓபன் பண்ணுங்க. இதுல கனெக்ட் ஆயிட்டேன். இதுல கேமரா ஆன் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். அதுல கேமரா So I hope all of you have written the points. So what are your difficulties in your notebook? So after this session is over, again you review your points. So whatever comes to your mind, whether it is achievable, whether it is possible, so like that, you can reframe your whatever points you have written. Okay. So whatever thought comes to your mind after attending this program, before and after, you can compare and you can enjoy the way in which your mind has been thinking all these days and how your mind has been brought to a state which makes you feel that everything is possible to achieve in this world. So I'm sure within this limited duration of time given to me, I will make you feel so by the end of this program. So with this objective, I am starting the program with a very good thought that nothing is impossible in this world. Okay. So please have this thought always with you. Whatever may be your age, wherever you may be, whatever work you do, whether it is your personal work or your academic work, if you just show your interest, your mind and thought fully into that, nothing is non-achievable. Okay. So with this thought, let us start the program. So this title is Power of Positive Thinking in Professional Life. So the outline of the program, actually these are all the topics given by AICTE. As per the guidelines given by AICTE, I am handling this session to you today. So to various students, various batches of students, various years, that is first year, second year, third year and final year. In many occasions, I have given motivational talks on different titles like time management, decision making, goal setting, and all these aspects. And this is the first time I am giving this session exclusively for faculty members of various institutions. So in the presentation outline, these are the topics. First, we'll concentrate on positive thinking, stress management, meditation, human values, ethics, health and happiness. And finally, we are going to see about the mental and the emotional development of an individual. Okay. So this is our agenda for today. So first, initially positive thinking. About this positive thinking, we are going to see first of all, optimistic and pessimistic. Okay. So being optimistic will always keep you fresh, healthy. So this is how you can bring this to your practice. Okay. You have to practice focusing on good things, whatever may be the situation. Okay. Whatever may be the situation in front of you. If you keep on focusing on good things, automatically it will take you to a positive and optimistic attitude. Okay. So it will have a big impact on your physical and mental health. So health not only deals with the physical health, always it is with the health of your mind, health of your thought, the way in which you deal with your emotions. So all this takes care of your health. So now what are the benefits of positive thinking? So it will give you a longer lifespan. So all of us are human beings. All of us want to live our life. At least most of us would like to live for a long period and do our services to our family, to the society, and to the community. Okay. So lower chance of having a heart attack. So if you're having a positive thinking, those people with positive thinking are expected to not to have any heart attack kind of a difficulty in the health, and better physical health, greater resistance to illness, and lower blood pressure. You can see normally the person who is having a blood pressure will shout at the other person, and this in turn is contagious. So this shouting at persons keeps on progressing from one person to the other, and it is spoiling the day activity, or it is spoiling the particular functioning, normal functioning of anybody. So if you are having a positive thinking attitude, so it will help you to not to have a high blood pressure. Then better stress management, better pain tolerance. Some more benefits are more creativity. So your mind is able to think more better manner if you are having positive thinking attitude. Then greater problem solving skills. So every day we encounter lot of difficulties, lot of problems in our day-to-day life, whether it is official, academic life, or our personal life. So if you are having this positive thinking attitude, so it will help you to solve the problems very easily and smoothly. Then clear thinking, clarity of mind, better mood, better coping skills, and less depression. So these are all the benefits the person gets if the person is having positive attitude. Then how to practice positive thinking? You have to smile and laugh more. You have to crack jokes. You have to make your environment funny, and you should spend some time at least to keep your mind to laugh. Then reframe your situation. Okay. Suppose if you are forced to be in a difficult situation, so you can automatically reframe your situation. Keep a gratitude journal. So every day before going to sleep, before going to bed, you can just think about from morning what all things happened in your life. Who all have to be thanked, whether it is your son or daughter, whether it is your husband or wife, whether it is your father or mother, whether it is your head of the department, whether it is your colleague, whether it is your friend, whether it is your school friend, college friend, or your roommate, whether it is your principal, whomever has to be thanked for whatever they have done to you. Just have a list. Then thank each and everybody, whoever is helping you in bringing out your day-to-day activities successfully. So this will help you to practice positive thinking. Then picture your best possible future. So all of us will be longing for our own future. We'll be imagining so many things. So we'll be dreaming about so many things about our future in our mind. We'll be thinking. So it is nothing wrong in imagining about our own successful career path. So the more and more you think about yourself, the more and more it is easy for you to achieve it. So it is always helpful for you to picture your best possible future. Then focus on your strengths, not on your difficulties. So whatever is your abilities, whatever you can do well, you focus on those abilities of you. Then you have to have an action plan for practicing this. So you should have a healthy body. So how you will have a healthy body? So all of us are normal human beings. So nowadays there are a lot of ways and means to see that you are able to maintain your health of the body. So you have to do exercise. So some exercise at least for 20 to 30 minutes each and every day for stretching your legs, stretching your hands. Some physical activities have to be always there to see that you are able to have a good health. Then focusing on good things, not on bad things, not on gossiping about others, not on wasting your time. Okay. So do something which is actually helping you to develop your skills and talents. Then do something nice for someone. So some help. Okay. It is not that you have to donate 1 lakh to somebody. That is only help. Nothing like that. Okay. So whatever is possible from you, you can actually give some money to poor or some food, whatever you are having, that to somebody who is not having food. Okay. So all these are small helps. Or else you can give your dresses to somebody. You can donate to a ashram. You can take care of your somebody. You can talk to somebody. You can make a phone call and talk to somebody with whom you are longing to talk. But small things it will be. Maybe to arrange your cupboard. You are not finding time. So all the smaller things which you have been longing to do for quite some time, and you have just left it without doing it, without attending it. If you take care of those smaller things, so these smaller things will keep your mind fresh, will make you more and more happy to lead your day-to-day life. Then focus on the present moment. So most of the time, the very big mistake done by most of us, including myself, is that many times we are either dreaming about your future or thinking about our past. Either dreaming about our future or thinking about the past incidents. Past, that too, not good things. Many of the bad things, whatever has happened in our lives, and wasting our today. So we should forget yesterday and we should also forget tomorrow. So today what are you going to do? Today, how are you going to live your life? Today, from morning to evening, from morning to night, what are you going to do? What best you are going to do? What thing you want to do differently than that you have never done so far, than that you have not done till yesterday? What is that new thing you're going to do today? So like that, presently, today, whatever you're doing, do that well. So how I can do this better than others? How I can show my talent here? How I can be different from others? So ask all these things to your own self. The more you do self-talking, the more you like yourself, the more you like your name, the more you like your family, the more you like your parents, the more you like your husband, the more you like your wife, the more you like your children, the more energy you will get from all those things. And it will keep you always in a very healthy environment, healthy mood. Even if someone approaches you with a negative mood, you have the magical spirit to modify their mood, modify their surroundings, modify their days. So like that, this good thing also will get actually passed on from one person to the other person in a better manner, or leading the life for that particular day. Don't dream too much, okay? Because it is not in our hands. Anything can happen at any time to anybody. That is the way, that is the world in which we are all living in. So we have to keep that thought always. So today I will live my life in a better manner, more better than how I have lived yesterday, so that my future will be the best future for me. So like that, you can plan your timings. Then surround yourself with positive people. So this is also one of the action plan. So all these action plans, so whatever we have discussed now, if you just keep on living with these plans, it is very sure that you will slowly become a person of having. So suppose if you are a person with lot of inferiority complex, lot of depression, lot of stress. So if you practice all these things, so you will automatically come out of all those difficulties and you will become a successful person. The next topic is stress management. So what is the stress first of all? So you are thinking about doing something, you are thinking about doing something in some manner, okay? So you are not at all able to do that, or you are not at all able to do that in the way in which you wanted it to be done. If this is the case, then automatically stress comes into the picture. So how are you going to deal with this? How are you going to manage this? So this is what we are going to discuss now. The stress produces numerous symptoms which vary according to persons, situations and severity. This can include physical health, decline as well as depression. So these are all the things which a stressful person will have. Then what are the types of stress? So acute stress and chronic stress. Okay. So acute stress will be there for a short time. So this may be caused due to certain pressures like meeting the deadlines for doing, completing certain works, searching for something that you have lost or misplaced somewhere. So because of all this, you are getting acute stress. Then next is about the chronic stress. This is the prolonged stress that exists for weeks, months, or even years. So this chronic stress due to the poverty, broken families, broken marriages, chronic illness, successive failures in life, and it is very harmful to the health of a person. Then causes of stress, worried about something, worried about your children, worried about your job, security of your job, worried about your personal issues or family problems, and worried about your loans, whether it is housing loan or car loan, etc. Then what are the advantages of stress management? The less absenteeism, improved job performances, less stressful, more efficient workplace, improved employee attitude, improved employee overall health. So these are all the various stress management techniques. You can do exercise, you can do something to take care of your hobby, you can meditate, you can do yoga, you can just go to some scenic place and you can enjoy the nature, you can spend some time on time management, you can listen to music, you can take any therapy or spa, etc. So all these things will help you to manage your stress. The disadvantages, so if you are not taking care of the management of stress, you are likely to raise the heartbeats, weakens. So this will weaken the immune system. This will also lead to poor decision making. So relief from stress, stop shallow breathing. So you have to practice deep breathing. So after the presentation is over, you are also going to do some breathing exercise for stress relief. Create the habit of deep breaths, visualize and communicate your vision, laugh, crack jokes. Be aware of your choices. Remember that always you have a choice and choice is yours. Don't let it with anybody else to decide about your own self. And learn to say no, be thankful, listen to music. Awareness, balance and control. You should be aware of the stress, you should be able to balance it and you also be able to control it. If your mind is racing, learn to meditate to let it stress go, stress free. Then regular exercise, breathing exercise and all these exercises also will help you to come out of the stress. Then relief from stress. So enjoy your life as it comes and always be happy. There is a famous saying by Mahatma Gandhi, your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values, and finally your values become your destiny. So please always remember these points. So again, I am stressing that enjoy your life as it comes and always be happy. Then 4 A's of stress management: avoid, alter, adapt, and accept. So according to this person, Benjamin Franklin, he defines stress as the 20th century syndrome born out of man's race towards modern progress and its complexities. There is eustress and distress. Eustress is positive stress. It motivates, it focuses on energy and feels exciting, and it helps to improve the performance. Whereas the distress is the opposite of all this. It causes anxiety, it feels unpleasant and leads to mental and physical problems, and it also decreases the performances. Then about meditation. So we are going to see about meditation for positive energy. So benefits of meditation: reduces anxiety, reduces depression, reduces stress. It is giving more enjoyment. It helps to maintain relationships properly, and it helps for a deep relaxation. It helps for emotional stability and understand one's thoughts, feelings, and actions. And finally, it helps for more confidence and bringing about a successful way in which you can lead your career path. The benefits of meditation continued here. It facilitates a greater sense of calmness. First of all, it brings a calmness to your mind. Empathy and acceptance of self and others. It is having lots of physiological benefits, psychological benefits, as well as spiritual benefits. So types of human values, there are 5 values mentioned here: truth, right conduct, love, peace, and non-violence. So about ethics, it is a personal responsibility. Ethics cannot be taught, and ethics is that we have to do the right thing. So it is also about integrity, acceptable professional behavior, objectivity and independence, and taking due care. Professionalism is the skill and competency in work, relational element in the work which will be beneficial to others. So your work is not only beneficial to you, it is also beneficial to others. Then professional ethics, professionals' work involves decision making, must understand reasons and decisions of others, must make own decisions in the context of the decision of the others. Then common professional values are integrity, honesty, promise keeping, loyalty, competence, respect for others, justice, compassion, and confidentiality. Then health and happiness, suggestions for a happier life. Okay. So regularize that happiness may not come from financial success. Okay. Take control of your time. Act happy. Seek work and leisure that engage your skills. Buy shared experiences than buying things. So these are all some of the suggestions for a happier life. So join the movement. Give your body the sleep it wants. Okay. Give priority to close relationships. Focus beyond self. Count your blessings and record your gratitude. Nurture your spiritual self. Health improves happiness. So this is through meditation, savoring, that is living in the moment. We have already discussed a lot about this. Sleep pattern and taking proper food with all necessary vitamins. Okay. The big 5 fundamentals of well-being or relationships: social connectedness, positive emotion, engagement in activities, meaning and purpose, and finally accomplishment. Happiness leads to energy and discipline. Pursue your passion, make time and enjoy now. Make time and enjoy now, because we are all forgetting our own selves in the race running to achieve certain things, to buy certain things, to get certain things. So always we are busy with all those things, looking after the others and not taking care of our own self. So we should not be like that. We should always take care of these points. If you take care, you will have a happy life. Then master a new technology, stimulate the mind in new ways, forget about results. Okay, so sometimes you'll be thinking, so if I do that, it will be leading to this result. If I do that, it will be like that. So like that, we should never predetermine. Okay, so forget about the results. Do your best. Always success will come. Laugh out loud and use good manners. Then happiness leads to energy and discipline. Start a gratitude journal. Give positive reviews, take care for others, strengthen your intimate relationships, increase your circle of friends, become an active member of the community, and play. That is, have more fun. Then mental health, mental well-being is as important as physical well-being, and one need to maintain both in order to stay fit and healthy. Good mental health, if you have good mental well-being, you are able to recognize the good in yourself, feel and express a range of emotions, feel engaged with the world around you, live and work productively, cope with the stresses of daily life, and manage times of the change and uncertainty. Emotional development refers to the ability to recognize, express, and manage feelings at different stages of life and to have empathy for the feelings of others. Then kinds of emotions, there are positive emotions which will take us to a positivity, and there are negative emotions like fear, anger, jealousy, and guilt, which will be very unpleasant. Then identifying and understanding emotions, recognizing and describing emotions, understanding emotions, managing own emotions. You have to monitor and reflect on your emotions. You have to regulate your emotions. Empathy and relationship skills, establishing and maintaining positive relationships, showing empathy for the feeling of others and supporting others. So all this will help you to keep you in proper emotion. Then stress relief thoughts. So now this link will take you through stress relief. Then after that, you are going to see about meditation. Then after that, some breathing exercise. Then after that, some exercises for your eyes. Okay. So you can put